According to a new report from Germany, Tesla is rumoured to finally get the green light to start production at Gigafactory Berlin overnight. Yes, you heard it right. Nowadays, we are listening to a lot about Tesla and Germany in the same sentence. Therefore, in today's video, we will talk about how Tesla made a move to shock the European car industry. This is a big move in the company's career. Stay with us till the end of the video to find out how this move will affect the industry. The report even suggests some production numbers for the first ramp-up. Over the past year, Tesla has faced a lot of red tapes trying to get approval to start production at Gigafactory Berlin, a giant new factory near Berlin in Brandenburg. More recently, environmental groups successfully secured an extension of the public comment period for the project, which delayed approval for an additional month. The new period ended last week, and we are now awaiting a new approval schedule. Germany's Automobile Watch announced this weekend that approval is expected to arrive within days. US electricity pioneer Tesla will start production at its Gigafactory in Grünheide in December. The Gigafactory startup was initially scheduled for July 2021, but was delayed due to a lack of environmental permits. The approval of the Brandenburg State Office for the Environment is now expected to take place in the coming days. The publication also claims that Tesla recently produced 5 Model Y validation units, its first vehicles to be produced at Gigafactory Berlin. According to the report, production will start slowly in December, and Tesla aims to hit around 1,000 units per week in January. However, ramping up production is expected to take some time, and the automaker wouldn't expect Gigafactory Berlin to contribute more than 30,000 vehicles to Tesla's production in the first half of 2022. Like us, as previously reported, the start of the production of Gigafactory Berlin will be an essential moment for Tesla and its expansion plan. This will be the start of Tesla's electric vehicle production in Europe, and it will allow it to improve logistics by using production capacity to meet some of the demand in Europe, allowing fewer cars to have been shipped from Tesla's Fremont factory and Gigafactory Shanghai. The capacity that will be freed up in these factories will in turn provide vehicles for closer markets. In addition to increasing Tesla's overall vehicle production capacity, this will help significantly reduce transit times. Additionally, it will start production of Tesla's next-generation Model Y, built with a new architecture based on a structural battery pack powered by the new 4680 cells. Brandenburg Economy Minister Georg Steinbach said he was confident that Giga Berlin would produce its first Model Y by the end of 2021. If you've gotten this far, be sure to smash the subscribe button for more awesome content. Tesla's Giga Berlin will start with the production of the Model Y. According to the German magazine Report, the factory has already completed 5 units of the Model Y, but not on its production line. A few Model Y vehicles were spotted at Giga Berlin last week, with the vehicles circling the facility's test track. Close examination of a Model Y parked on the grounds of the Gigafactory revealed that it was a dual-engine variant, suggesting that Tesla may be considering starting production with dual-engine variants of the crossover. As noted in a Bloomberg report, all-electric Tesla aims to produce up to 30,000 vehicles at Giga Berlin by the first half of 2022. The company plans to start serial production at the Gigafactory near Berlin with 1,000 cars per week and gradually increase. Tesla's Giga Berlin has an advanced paint shop that Elon Musk has talked about in the past. Once local production kicks off, Tesla Giga Berlin could offer new colors, such as the highly anticipated and widespread Deep Crimson Multicoat, Abyss Blue Multicoat, and Mercury Silver Metallic. The Model Y on Tesla Germany's website is so far from Giga Shanghai, at least based on the company's online configuration. Tesla will likely update Tesla Germany's configuration once Giga Berlin begins operation. In addition to implanting cutting-edge electric vehicle know-how at the heart of the European auto industry, Tesla also aspired to show local competition that the giant factory could be built in record time. Tesla says that only German red tape prevented the opening of Giga Berlin. The company has to delay the start of production of its Model Y there once again after the Brandenburg State Environmental Office allowed an online chat to resume for locals who oppose the massive factory in their neighbourhood. The Teslarati online portal, providing information and rumours about the latest developments with the iconic US automaker, recently suggested that test production activities are already in full swing at the Grünheide plant. On his website, he wrote that during a recent flyby of the huge Grünheide site, several Tesla Model Y units, which appeared to have been produced in that facility, were spotted exiting the Gigafactory Berlin, and the all-electric crossovers then started heading to the site's test track. The portal admitted that while the Model Y units appeared to have been produced at the Berlin Gigafactory complex, it is also possible that the vehicles were simply used to calibrate production equipment long installed in the factory. Either way, Giga Berlin seems a few days or weeks away from its official inauguration. The company has not yet provided information on how many cars will be produced there and destined for the German market. You may enjoy this video here. Until next time, thank you for watching.